Or not. Or not. Absolute chunk. Gnarly old common. Comment down below who's going to have the bigger one. Oh, that was a royal mug off. Double hook up. Feel free to use your net. Fish to feed up and get them going. Oh my god. Pants down, done.
Right, we're back on the bank. Today we are doing a raw video. We've got a couple of hours, so we're going to be rocking the GoPros on the chesties and hopefully get loads of action stuff while doing a bit of surface fishing.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a bit of a weather warning coming in for thunderstorms, so the SLRs can stay in the van. We're going to film everything on the friendly GoPro. So let's get into it, mate. Go find some fish.
Let's get on it.
So Hugh's just going to talk you through his really good way and efficient way of getting the mixers out.
Yeah, catapult, absolutely overrated. I like to go with the cricket bowling technique.
Perfect. So I've just had to spend 20 minutes tying up a rig. Right, when you're fishing on this top, Vaseline is your friend, as you can rub it on the line and it helps keep the mono above the surface film, so it sort of floats a little bit better. A little bit of a tip.
Oh, dummy.
Oh, he had that. Oh, I should have striked. Bloody float moved and everything then.
Well then, well, fish number one. Unfortunately, I thought the GoPro was on for the take, but yeah, in typical form, I've been turning it off and I thought I was turning it on, and vice versa. Took a little bit of time to get a load having a go, but we're there. Lovely little mirror, very pretty. Yeah, only little one, so we'll slip it straight back with the aim of getting a few more. So rod's back out after that first one. I actually super glued on a matching mixer this time. The first one was a pop-up, just shaved down a little bit, glued on also. But yeah, that first fish has absolutely destroyed that. So I'm going to try a mixer, see what happens. There we go.
Yeah, that's what it was. It's the hook bait. Literally a mixer, bang. I think that's what it needs to be, a mixer. Right, then this is my second take off the top. The first one was on a little pop-up. It took me quite a long time to get a bite, even though the fish were really hoovering the mixers. And I've just put on an actual mixer and it's gone straight away. Normally I like to use a pop-up just because it stays buoyant for longer, but I think the fish are so fixated on the mixers, the pop-up just does not look right. So by putting on an actual mixer, it's exactly the same as what they're feeding on, so they've got less sort of concern that it's a dangerous hook bait, and they take it with a bit more ease. And that literally hit the surface probably 10 seconds later and the fish has taken it. He's putting up a lovely account for himself. Boom! Happy days. That's one apiece so far. See if we can get a few more. Right, hooked another. The fish literally took it, and I was about to put some freebies out, so I didn't have a chance to pick the rod up, and it ejected it. It sat there again, and another fish has taken it, so they are absolutely on those mixers. Just what I say, we're both using the C series rods, which are lovely little 9 foot 2.75 pound rods, and are absolutely perfect for this sort of fishing. Like lovely soft through action, absorb those lunges really well when you're fishing lighter line. I'm fishing 12 pound floater line, and then the same on the hook lengths. They're not really light, but still relatively sort of light tactics compared to what you might normally use for your carp fishing. It's a lovely linear, this one. Little fish, but lovely little linear. Seems to be giving up quite easy. Happy days. Right, there we go then. Nice little linear. Nice little scale pattern that.
Pants down, done. Oh, that was a royal mug off. Feel free to use your net. Well, Shaun's got his third one.
Yep.
His GoPro's died. Professional. But yeah. Oh, nice net, mate.
Yeah, ProLogic.
Yeah. Is that yours?
Well, you know, it's team net.
Team net, yeah. Okay, I got you.
Fishing as a team, you know, same swim, team fishing.
Yeah. I'll keep the bait going in.
One at a time. One at a time.
You destroy the swim.
Look at this shark.
In
the net.
Yes. Get some.
Come on. GoPro cut out part way through the fight. Little common. Let's get him back. See if we can get another one.
Whoops.
Okay. Oh Jesus! He told you. That's great. That's like a cool fish.
Yeah. Oh, there we go then. There's a second one for me. Lovely little mirror. Spirited little fight.
Oh, no, he has got it. He swam at me. I was thinking, oh, damn it. He took the upbait then. I thought I'd missed him, but he was swimming towards me, so the line went slack. That's the advantage of these bolt floats. If they take it confidently, they do tend to hook the fish for you. But every now and then you do sometimes have to sort of strike at them a little bit, but you can even leave the rod on the deck at times. Just as long as everything's set up well, the fish will sort of take it, hook themselves and just bolt, which is where they get the name from. But yeah, nice to be getting some bites in such a short little session. It's such cool little fishing. Just filming on the GoPro, keeping it nice and simple and easy. And hopefully we get this one in the net, and that'll be number 4. If you've got a few hours, get your kit sorted and up together, prep a few rigs, and come out and do a little bit of floater fishing. Really easy way to get a few bites. I know there's people that don't seem to like floater fishing. I'm not quite sure why. It's such a cool way of catching them. And that is number 4. Looks like he could have probably done with a bit of food. But anyway, he's going home. Let's try for another one. Right then, so we've been fishing for a decent bit of time now, and we've had, I think I'm on 4 or 3, and I think Hugh's on a couple, so far so good. Plane going out overhead, not really helping with the audio, but yeah, it's been a wicked start to the session. Like I said, we're only fishing a couple of hours, but I just thought I'd go through quickly what we're using. So the rod, I think I spoke through the rod sort of, and reel and all that sort of stuff, so I'll just quickly show you the float. So we're both using one of the Nash bolt floats. As you can see, I'm using a 15 gram, and then that just goes through to probably about 3 or 4 foot of hook length. Might even be 5 foot actually, it's a decent length. Then I've actually got one of the Nash floater claw hooks on there. That is a size 8, and I've just got it hair rigged. Now I did have a bit of silicone on there to keep the line coming straight at the back of the hook, but I've had a few fish on it now and they've destroyed it, so I'm going to have to change that over and probably put on a fresh hook length. But yeah, that is the setup, and I'm just mounting a DNA mixer on there. which is what we're feeding in, and the fish are absolutely loving it. So yeah, happy days.
So there's a benefit of having one of these little sort of baiting pouches, is that you can sort of just put the rod in between your legs, fill up the catty, fish nice and effectively. Stops your back having to bend down every time. Keep the feed going in. Got a far better chance of picking out a few bites. Or you can just feed Shaun's and he can catch them all. Or not, absolute chunk. Just like that.
Double hook up. On the double.
Sides.
Double. How about it? And double hook up.
Bosh.
Bosh.
Comment down below who's going to have the bigger one.
Well,
Going by your vortex. It's either a spirited little one.
oh, mine ain't very big.
Late record.
My missus is usually pretty disappointing.
Oh, hello. Bit of a better one. Yeah. Whatever, yeah.
But I seem to have controlled mine a lot quicker than what you have, so.
Yeah.
Better angler, obviously. Right. Oh, hello, what's going on here? Oh, I've got a bloody net up my ass. Oh, God.
I know what's happening next.
Oh, that's a better one you've got in it.
Yep. Definitely comment down below with Hugh because
Right, I've got mine in there already.
better fish.
Hugh's still messing about. Hugh's definitely got a big one, so I think he won on the competition there on the double hookup. Let's get him home.
Right then, well here is that fish that I was playing while we had the double hookup, and I definitely think I'll win on size. Lovely little comment.
That's like a dolphin. Right, we're into number 6, and I thought I'd point out, in case anyone's wondering why my reel's got no line on, it's because obviously when you're fishing long range, people talk about obviously filling the spool to the brim, so you've got optimum casting performance and reduces friction. But when you're fishing short range, you obviously don't need to have it fully spooled up, and I think it actually allows you to fish much shorter. Obviously that's not the case. I've just not loaded the spool up properly, but it's still doing the job, and it looks a bit grim on the spool, but it's not affecting the performance of the reel, and I'm still catching enough fish. God, that one's having it. We've been fishing, I reckon, an hour and a half, or thereabouts. I think Hugh's had 4. That's 6 for me, so 10 fish. Not bad for an hour and a half fishing. Oh, that's a lovely chunky fat common, that. Oh, bosh.
Gnarly. Gnarly old common. That is a gnarly old common. Yeah, a bit bright.
Got to try and get one on the map, see what it looks like. Yeah, cool. That's quite cool.
Mm.
A dumpy common. Looks like a football, but nice. Let's get him back, and might get one more before I have to go.
These are lovely little rods. Yeah, for the price as well, like. For the price as well. Here we go then, fish number 5, very lively little mirror. Absolutely covering me in slime. Oh, probably doing the same to the camera. Well, you probably didn't see that. Well, that was a fish going back.
Right then, that is the end of the video. Hugh is just packing down his net and sorting the mat out. That is the rods in now, and I think I've had 6. How many do you have, mate?
5, I think.
5, nice, 11 fish, not bad. Like we said, we've done about 2 hours fishing, And I've got to go off to work now. I think Hugh's got to go back and do the whole family scene. So yeah, it's been nice to get out for a couple of hours and have a little go on the top. So hopefully you like the video. Like we said, it's a raw video, all done on GoPro. So hopefully you like that sort of content. It captures a load of the action, which is always good to watch. So yeah, we had a lot of bites, a lot of action. So it was a good bit of fun. So anyway, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, then please subscribe to the channel. And until next time,
Get on the bank and be lucky.
see you in the next video.